Hey, we are back. Eon in the building.
I'm gonna let Eon do all of our intros from now on. We are in fact in the building, and so are all of you guys. So thanks for coming out and watching BSL tonight. We're gonna get a lot of ZVZs, and for a little bit of spice, we get one Terran player. Nyoken, you watched him cast here yesterday. Now he's playing. Is there anything Nyoken can't do? Maybe win BSL. We'll find out.
Well, he plays Terran. It's a good start. The Sagi.
Man, I was talking to Artosis yesterday when I was over watching ASL, and we were watching Piano play in a group with Effort, and it was not close. So
why Effort is so good? Like why Effort is so good? I don't get it. When I try to play, I emulate like Effort, all my Hydras die to storms. When I see Effort, it's like, okay, Hydras are dying, but there are 1 million of Hydras coming.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I'm not gonna spoil ASL too much if people watching haven't had a chance.
Effort won, so whatever.
Dude,
Effort won the entire ASL.
But it's his game against Guenshi. Guenshi's like about to bust him. He storms like so many Hydras. He must have stormed like 25 supply of Hydras, and Effort just has 20 more supply of Hydras there. Just rallied across. It's so insane how good he makes every matchup look. So that was really sick series from Effort yesterday that I learned a lot from, but I still don't know how he's that good. Maybe we'll find out.
Wait, but do you learn to make Hydras?
I mean, it's a good strategy, man. Effort made so many Hydras yesterday, it's just not even fair. He beat Guemchi, and then he beat Harengi, and he did it just making a whole lot of Hydralisks. So I learned some good strategies.
And that was a good lesson.
Yeah, that was my lesson. I was like,
do you know that now every Protoss viewer hates you?
Well, okay, every Protoss hates Effort because he teaches Zerg players how to beat them. He put on a pretty good show of how to beat Protoss yesterday.
Well, talking about it, I think it started with Julian and the famous Sauron Center or something like that back then.
Yeah. Sauron
anyway,
was,
let's
really
go
cool.
to the match, man, because now there is the one and the only Mr. Godzilla play.
Mr. Godzilla. Okay, I'm super excited to watch Godzilla play off against
Kakaru.
Mothra, King Ghidorah, Mecha Godzilla. I don't know. I don't know too many Godzilla villains.
Oh, we call him Kakaru.
Kakaru. Okay. A neutral creep versus Nyoken.
No. Kakaru is Nyoken. Godzilla is Julian.
Wait, really? Oh my god. Okay.
Julian is a god.
We'll find out. I don't know. I heard some rumors that we might see a lot of 9 pools from him. So we'll find out.
No, that's Soul Park. You don't know the Polish scene. There is room for everything. That's all, but it's 9 pool, CBP, CVT, even PVT. He plays 9 pool. I don't know how he does it with other races, but he plays 9 pool. Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go. Circuit Breakers. Map 1 for game number 1. I'm excited. Okay, here we are. This is game number 1. Our blue Zerg player in the bottom right-hand corner of the map is Julia, aka Godzilla. Godzilla. And on the other side,
do you know how to say it in Japanese?
It's like Gojira, right?
There was a pro gamer using that nickname, Cal.
Yeah. Cal used to go by Gojilla, but yeah, that's basically the Korean pronunciation of the Japanese word for Godzilla. Although every time I saw him play with the nickname Gojira, he didn't play very well. So I think he's more famous as Cal for sure. You know the only game I remember, the most important game I remember watching Cal play was against Zero on the map Holy World, and Zero infested the neutral command center in the middle of the map and built infested Terrans and killed them with them. It was so funny. It was so funny. Zero actually gets out of the military really soon, so I'm excited to see him start playing Brood War again.
Rapid, he's playing Brood War already, man.
Is he?
He's being out and streaming for days, man. Are you in Korea?
For days? Wow,
yes.
Days. I'm really behind the.
Today the ESL with Sorky, man.
Dude, I was at ASL, man. I can't watch when I'm at ASL.
Yeah, this is a now you shut up me like, bitch. I'm watching this live. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, exactly. Are you over here in Korea, Jan Zerg? I think not.
You're watching it in the Sorky stream, so shut up.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Anyway, this is TVZ. So let's see what it's gonna be. I think we're gonna see probably Gasless Expo. That's what I was watching last stream a couple days ago, and he's just doing nothing but Gasless Expo. And I'm like, okay, well maybe that's good. But he's gonna scout across the map and see that there is a pool, or there's a hatchery, so it's not like he has to worry about getting Ling Rush.
Do you want me to explain why
yes.
Mr. Grifila is playing this overpool? So this way he doesn't die to ARAX or something sneaky, just starting with this opening. It's just fine against everything.
Do you think Nyoken is an 8-Rax kind of player, Ian?
I have no idea. I'm just telling you Julian mindset and why he chose to play overpool in CBT.
Okay. Because I don't think I've seen Nyoken do too many 8-Rax. He's one of those media macro Terrans. But if he throws down a command center right now, that's...
Wait. But he's a media macro Terran like Hydra or Artosis? Because there is a difference.
Yeah. What's the difference, Ian?
Well, one is like top, and the other is not even S on remaster.
So one thing I never see in TVZ is gas steals, and Julian gas stole the natural or the main gas, and actually let it complete. So
nice.
That's really surprising for me.
Ooh.
So he's already killed one Marine. That's also really surprising. Let's see if he gets another one. Oh wow, he got 2 Marines.
But he loses all the leagues now, and I think Nyoken can't even attack. But he's making a sunken.
Okay, all right. So he should be safe with the sunken. I guess he saved one of those Zerglings, but.
So this is just a strategy. It's just delaying feature 5 barracks, I believe.
Do you ever? Oh, I just don't see gas steal from Zergs versus Terrans very often. Is that something that you do or that you've seen done before?
I mean, the drone is going to die anyway, so why don't make an extractor and well, you're losing extra minerals. It's just to delay a bit the Terran tech.
Okay. Maybe I'm just weird and haven't seen that, but yeah, finally the extractor is going to come up. But you're right, that does delay things like +1 5-Rax or things like any upgrades.
For example, this pretty much forces you to start with 2 barracks instead of the classic or the more classic in the recent times engineer and then 5 barracks.
Yeah, and even if it is that 2 barracks, Julian's already has the sunken up back at home, so he's should be pretty safe.
I'm confused why he's using 2 drones to block the ramp.
What?
Having a sunken.
I mean, maybe that was just like his rally point. I don't know.
No. It was not his rally point. No.
I don't know. I'm trying to make excuses for him, but I don't know why he would do that either.
Okay, and Nyoken is playing normal, I think. Steam Pack in the way, and Hydra Den for Julia, so we are going to see Lurkers, I believe.
Yeah, this is going to be like a 3-hatch Lurker build.
Oh no, it's a fake. He's making a spy. Ooh. Actually, he's making both. He's making Lurkers and a spy.
What? Okay. Wow, this is gonna be a really.
You know,
I mean, I guess he's.
I used to fantasy with this years ago because, you know, I thought like, okay, if I only make like 6 mutants and keep the Terran, and then I make like the rest with like 3 lurkers and defend my expansion, I'm gonna be in such a good shape. Then Terran just take his full army and attack my base. I didn't have anything and just kill me.
Yeah, six mutas are not really scary when you're not building anymore, but that's. I mean, in theory, it's great, but you just have to get a lot of gas to make that happen and not die to a push. And Nyoken's going to start pushing here really soon. He's got his first 2 medics, and yeah, he's going to go. So, I mean, 3 Sunkens, is that enough? I guess he's going to be safe and add a 4th.
Well, he's making 4 Sunkens. But what I think is that he didn't make the Hydras on time. So, like, he could send the Hydras to defend the expansion already.
Ah. Yeah. Well, he just finished the lurker aspect, so he should be morphing those right now. Yep, there they go. But yeah, those are not going to be done in time. So hopefully the Sunken finishes. And 4 Sunkens, I mean, I guess that's okay. But he also has no limbs.
Oh, Overlord speed?
Wait. What?
He made Overlord speed.
What?
Are we expecting some kind of shine?
Is he gonna? Yeah, he's gonna drop lurkers in the back.
I don't know.
That's...
Or maybe it's just for a scout.
No, because he's getting drop right now. So.
Okay, but he's going to scout. So he wants to show his plan.
Wait, so why would you show lurkers and then drop them after you show them?
Maybe just
really
to delay
weird.
him enough, like forcing him to make defense already. No, there is not a council, so this is real.
Yeah. I mean, he did cancel the Spire, right? So. Yeah. This is just gonna be massive lurker play. I can't wait to see if this drop works.
Ay.
Oh, he ran 2 lurkers by the Marines on the ramp, so. Those are mystery lurkers that are way out there on the map, and those are going to make it all the way to the 3rd base that's coming up in the upper right.
So now he lose a drone as well. I asked myself if now Nyoken thinks that there is not expansion because he killed the drone.
Oh, that's actually really smart. Wow, I don't see... That's like the only good reason to lose a drone, to fool your Terran opponent. So maybe Nyoken will never go to the upper right because he thinks he killed the base drone.
2nd factory from Nyoken. Oh, okay, need to be careful. Don't lose more lurkers. Extra hatchery for Julia, double upgrades. Wow, he's making the Hydra upgrades as well. No Hydra speed, I believe. No Hydra speed.
Yeah, I've not seen this style before. This is a little bit weird.
Nyoken making bunkers in the main.
Oh my god.
But
wow, he is so prepared for this.
He didn't try to drop. My guess is that he's going to wait, like maybe if the Terran tries to attack, then he will drop many lurkers and kill all the CVs or something crazy like that.
What do you think prompted him to build that bunker in the main? Just like seeing Overlord speed?
Oh, yes, why would you make Overlord speed?
You don't want them to die to the bio.
Oh wow, nice job by Nyoken. Wow.
Oh, is this Boxer killing lurkers with Marines?
Wow.
That's really good.
Yeah, that was some good micro. Some good change. Like, but yeah. Now maybe Nyoken thinks that he's fine, and now is when the drop is coming.
It is coming, but
Nyoken
has
two Marines
to scout this. Yeah, those are really genius Marines.
This is same thing.
Oh, he missed the lurker too. One of the lurkers got left behind, so now this is not as strong a drop as it would have been. But he's just gonna stim over here and kill it. Is he gonna get a lurker? Well, he killed one of the overlords, but there's still 4 lurkers back here.
There is a siege tank as well.
Yeah.
So he's not going to die, but maybe he will lose some supplies.
Yeah, he actually might lose a ton of deep posts here. I mean, I guess it's not the end of the world if he loses his academy, but that's still pretty bad. Lost all of the Marines, and now there's a lurker burrowing on the siege tank. This is still actually really effective, even though Nyoken scouted it.
Yeah, I don't know. There is 3 gases for serve right now. What is missing? Quickness, Hive.
Yeah.
So, I think in a future, Nyoken will be in such a good shape with the double factory production. And
he's gonna try to bust up this ramp, but there's 2 lurkers there. Nyoken's gonna go for it. This is so crazy. He's gonna run the Marines by, draw the spike fire, and then try to kill the lurkers, but his scan ran out! Oh my god! No, Nyoken, not like this!
Wait, maybe he can kill all the drones with that Marine.
What? I mean...
No, Ryan,
no.
you're supposed to be safe.
Okay, that's why you don't break up a ramp against lurkers, guys.
Big attack now. Well, I mean, it's crazy. 10 lurkers.
Both of these players are attacking against over ramps.
Oh.
In bad positions, so wow. Okay, neither one of those attacks worked. There's still 2 medics.
It's funny because Julian forced Nyoken to defend, so he has units and bunkers everywhere.
Yeah, and that's definitely true. I mean, as long as you can keep the Terran on 2 base, that's still pretty good.
But the problem is still no Hive. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Don't make Hydras in CBT. don't try this at home. No, they are not good. I remember TD1 playing Hydras in CBT and it's terrible.
Yeah, Hydras just lose to like every Terran unit. Like they're bad against siege tanks, they're bad against stim bio. They're bad against mines.
Oh, Drochi coming from Nyoken.
Here we go. A Hydra lurker attack. This is just not something I'm used to seeing very often. And the siege tanks are just gonna, I think they should do really well here. Yeah, they're killing everything.
The way Julia is playing is like, look at this. He's taking the top expansions left and right, but the way he's playing is like to out macro your opponent with mass hatcheries, mass units. But I don't see it working that much in CVT. It's more like it works for CVP.
Yeah, this does feel like a ZVP build, like I was talking about. But oh, actually, here comes a drop in the main. Full dropship gets out, kills 1 lurker, but I think it's gonna have to leave pretty quickly.
The Greys are really helping. Did you see how long it takes to take down that lurker? Oh, wow! The big attack is coming. Seven tanks.
I'm not used to seeing this many tanks with bio. Usually it's like SK Terran, but because he added those early factories on, he has so many tanks. Even a D-Matrix on the first tank. Oh my God, Nyoken. He's like a Ghost Buster, but like a Zerg Buster. Bustin' makes him feel good. Let's see. I think he can just kind of keep sieging forward. Like there's no lings. But the lurkers are gonna run right on top of the tanks. Thankfully, they're not sieged, so they can pull back. But another D-Matrix comes through. This is so weird to watch, but I think Nyoken can do it.
Yeah. No, Swarm, how do you defend? How do you defend 7 tanks, Rapid?
Well, Dark Storm and Zerglings, but he has neither one of those.
Or maybe
it's so
Queens,
weird to watch
there are no
it.
Queens, right?
If you, I guess if you spawn Broodling a tank that has a D-Matrix on it, it still kills the tank, so maybe that would be the play, so, yeah, I don't know, he doesn't have Queens, he doesn't have Zerglings, he doesn't have Dark Swarm. This is like a crazier Zerg, where you try to play without Zerglings. This is unplayable. That's so funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Oh, I'm crying right now.
Oh man, what the hell?
Oh my god. I think we just saw something beautiful. Like, you know, the Mona Lisa, you know, like the Sistine Chapel. These are like, this is a beautiful painting of ZVT that we've just witnessed here. Oh my god. That's so funny. It's like only at the end of the game did he figure out that was unplayable. Like right up until that point, he's like, no, maybe this is gonna work. I don't know, my dude. Wow. I feel like we all learned something here today, Ian. Wow.
I didn't expect that. I didn't see that coming.
That's so funny. It's like, wow, it turns out if you're playing against a Terran player, just go and bio tank and you have no Lings, Dark Swarm, Queens, any. Who knew? All right, we've learned some. So our lessons we've learned today is that Mass Scourge does not beat Mass Muta, and you need Defilers versus Terran, or like something besides Hydras and Lurkers. So
yeah.
Wow, this is Brood War 101. All right, so that's a win for Nyoken. He advances on to the winners match, and that means we get the chance to see him.
That was the first game.
I'm getting ahead of myself here. I mean, so I feel like if you win a game like that, then you deserve to just advance. It's like, because what do you have to worry about in game 2? It's like, well, okay, I do exactly the same strategy and kill him with it, because there's no way that strat works any better than it did there. Wow. Okay, well, there's more games coming. Sorry guys, it's like 4 a.m. here, and I woke up right beforehand, so it's a little bit early
here, man. It's getting crazy.
Yeah, the only thing crazier than that strategy is expecting the series to be over after one game, but
Jesus.
I'm just gonna leave and let Eon cast the rest of this with Zero.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. The introduction.
The next map is Caceres. It's a little bit weird, so I don't know what to expect here. It could get even crazier. So let's get into it. It's game number 2 between Julia and Nyoken. Okay, here we are. This is map number 2. It's Caceres. It's a little bit weird, but they're spawning on cross spawns. In the top, in the teal, is our Terran player Nyoken, and his opponent is Julia in the red at the bottom of the map. So,
by the way, this map is pretty cool. It's a shame that it's not used that often, because I think it's from the new maps is the one with more fresh air.
Yeah, no, it is. It's really cool because like you're really close by air, but the rush distance is pretty far, and you've got these Protoss temples in the middle with the lurker eggs and mineral fields. So it's really weird to like. I don't think I've seen a map before with exactly that construction. So.
Yeah, and there is also some blind mechanics in the tier expansion, the mineral only. Like you can't really see the what is outside, something like that, like the new map from the ASL. What's it called? I don't know.
Blockchain, Whiteout.
Yeah, white. Yeah.
Whiteout. Yeah. I don't know about the name of that. I mean, I get it. It's a snow map, but okay, cool. Wow. Okay, so it's a brand new game. Hopefully, Julian will make Zerglings this time, and maybe even a Defiler. But I'm not getting my hopes up.
Well, Zerglings he made in the beginning, Rapid. Let's not exaggerate because he made Zerglings.
Okay, that's right. He made 6 lings. That's about it. But I think this should be a little bit more standard. But I don't know exactly what to expect. But at least from Nyoken, I think we're going to see probably a pretty similar style.
And the overpull from Julia again is going to scout as well, Nyoken position. And Nyoken looks like he's playing standard, not really going for the factory or some new flash strat like the 1-1-1.
Yeah, I don't know. 1-1-1, after Effort beat Flash, who was doing some 1-1-1 in ASL finals, 1-1-1 took a nosedive in popularity. It was like no people were playing that. Actually, I think like Sharp and a few people are still busting it out. But it's weird because I feel like there's still lots of adjustment, even if you go gasless expansion. And I think there's a lot of Terrans are still experimenting with, you know, maybe getting it a little bit later or trying for a slower barracks, see what they can get away with. But hey, there's already 6 lings out on the map, so, or I guess 5 Zerglings. Cause
yeah, but I think Nyoken's fine. 3 Marines,
yeah,
SCB's blocking. Yeah, I think he's in perfect shape right now, and he's probably making the CC in the main. No?
He hasn't started it yet. Yeah, he still has no CC.
25 SCBs already.
Okay, he just hit 400 minerals, so I'm guessing he's just gonna start it pretty soon.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, he moved down the ramp?
Wow.
What a madman.
He's showing balls.
Well, where's the CC? That's my question. Okay, there it is. All right, sorry, I was looking away from my screen. There it is. So cool. This is basically a super normal opener. The gas is finally just now coming down. There's no gas steal this time, so he'll have a faster factory if he wants it.
Fast Academy and Fast Engineering at the same time. Okay, it's the same. It's the same concept.
Mr. Bombastic say me fantastic.
Okay. Nyoken pushed out and killed 2 lings out there with the 6 Marines. He's actually being a little bit more.
Oh, and this Overlord is in danger, isn't it? Oh, he didn't see the Overlord.
Okay, he didn't see it. Wow. Apparently there were some latency issues with this game. I'm not sure, but I think so. I think so. That's about all I can say about that.
Yeah. Some processing problems.
Wow. Well,
okay.
Maybe Nyoken needs to upgrade his internet.
I don't see the Hydra then. Oh, here we go.
I'm
Hydra
waiting
then.
for it. Huh?
Yeah, he made it.
Okay, cool. Well,
so looks like because the game is lagging, I suppose it is already telling me that he's going lurkers. Why would you go mutas if the game is lagging so bad?
Yeah, that's a great point. I mean, if the game's lagging, I guess you just try to go crazy Zerg and just A-move lings and ultras into their face. But that's kind of hard to get away with sometimes.
He's making the second sunken already. He's probably right to do so since Nyoken is moving out.
Yeah, I mean he's gonna be pretty safe with this. Does he actually have?
Only one medic. It's only one medic.
Okay, now he's making 4 sunkens.
No, this is bad.
But I guess if you're gonna try to play a style with no Zerglings, you gotta find some way to live. So.
Is that drop upgrade or the speed upgrade?
That's a drop upgrade.
Oh, okay, thanks. I'm a third player. I didn't note it.
Actually, I didn't. I remember the first time I saw a Zerg research the antenna upgrade for Overlords. I was casting ASL and I had no idea what that was because just like nobody gets that upgrade. I saw it and I had no idea, so that was a little bit embarrassing. But no, I feel you. Don't worry. You're not alone.
And double factory from Nyoken, so pretty much the same.
Yeah, no, Nyoken's doing the same build. I'm guessing he just practiced like one anti-Zerg build and got really good at it, and he feels pretty confident. But especially against this style, like, I mean, tanks are really good at busting Sunkens and Lurkers, so that should work really well for him.
But the scary part here is that he's containing this early, so he can just contain and siege tank rush him to death.
Well, I mean, Julian did get out a drone to make this third base at the 6 o'clock location, so he will have an expansion up, even though he is contained. And maybe you can bust out with Lurkers, but like I think you need Dark Swarm for that, right? I don't know.
Well, with good micro, I think it's gonna be hard for him to break.
I agree. Nyoken's actually really good at scouting all the other bases on the map, and he's going to see this 6 o'clock base, so he'll know that there is an expansion coming down here. And maybe he can just pull back and kill it, because there's nothing there to defend.
No way.
I mean, it is a very long distance by ground to get to that base, but...
Yeah, but he's letting out the Lurkers to go out.
Yeah, that could be dangerous. He does have another group of bio coming down, so maybe that can intercept the Lurkers in the middle of the map. But, oh, actually, Julian canceled that 6 o'clock base.
He's going for the slow drop, I think.
Yeah. So here we go, 2 Lurkers in the back, and... He's trying to run in. Oh my god, those Lurkers are actually going to run all the way in, up the ramp, into the main. Who needs drop when you can just run your Lurkers into the base?
That's a way to do it. Wow.
Okay, well, they both die instantly, but the drop's still coming. I love how Nyoken built that turret in the back of his main, just in case.
Oh, look at this. Julia taking the expansion. But do you know what? It's not hard to kill the temples. I think that there is like maybe 5 or 6.
Let's see. I think it's 5. I think it's 6 temples, right? I don't know. I'm not.
Yeah, it's not a high number. You can kill it with links, just.
Well, I want to see what this drop does. So, Lurkers are getting in. They burrow, pull on the SCVs. Wow, great defense by Nyoken.
Yeah, needs to do more. This is not a... Extra hatchery for Julia, his main. Macro hatchery. He's making hyper speed again.
Yeah? Wow, okay. He's getting lots of hatches, so it feels like he's playing against a Protoss player with this style.
Yeah, but at least what I get from this is that Nyoken is playing very defensive. Like his base right now, it looks like some UMS that you need to defend your base so bad with bunkers and yeah,
it looks a little bit like the single player where you have to hold on for so many minutes, so you're just like, okay, this is the only bases on the map, I just have to defend here. And I mean, I guess he knows Julia's style is a little bit weird with this no Zergling play, but I don't know. I feel as a Zerg, if you're expanding towards the Terran player, that's gonna make it more difficult.
Oh, he's gonna lose the double with 2 Lurkers. Sad.
Ooh, that's heartbreaking. Wow. So now let's see. Julia still has 1 Overlord there, but it's gonna be hard to use it to drop with. He did get Overlord speed, so maybe that'll make it
Julia
easier.
is a madman. How he can fight against 6 tanks like this with just Hydras and Lurkers? I don't get it. Oh my god.
Well, yeah, I think he's just gonna straight up die. He figured out in the last game that it was unplayable, And the definition of insanity is trying the same thing twice and expecting different results. So, I think, yeah, everything just dies here. So, I mean, he is getting Defilers and Zerglings. So maybe he's, you know, finally realized that he should try to play a more normal game. But if there's really high latency, then, you know, that could be a bad decision.
I see some power in this strat, but it's missing some keys.
Yeah, if there was like a Zerg version of Flash, and we put him in the hyperbolic time chamber to train for years and years, maybe he could make this strat work in the end, but not like this.
Okay, mission accepted.
Eon Zerg is gonna try to make this work. I don't know. I think that might be a little too difficult even for you. But I'm not doubting your power, Eon.
No, I think even for me, it's pretty hard because yeah, I don't know. I think Factor Surprise is cool, but then in a second game trying the same, it's kind of okay. It doesn't feel the same. And the draw chip in the main, and there is no defense, and drones are going to die. Rip.
He used a 10 HP Overlord to drop a Lurker in the back of Nyoken's base, and tanked it with a full HP Overlord. That's really interesting. Then he forgot to burrow the Lurker in the back of Nyoken's base and let it die for free. So,
no,
I don't know, man.
He's losing his main.
Yeah, I mean he's distracted, but it still sucks. He is gonna be able to hold on.
Oh my god, this army is so strong. It's like Goliath right now versus
David. Yeah. Well, yeah, siege tanks against clumped up units under Dark Swarm.
Oh, turns out certain units are immortal under the swarm.
Huh. Wow, that's really surprising. I didn't know that. Wait, so you're telling me that like all you have to do is put units under Dark Swarm and Terran can't kill them?
Do you think he's going to say this time this almost works?
I think he's probably still gonna think it's unplayable. I think he was talking about the lag being unplayable, not the build order. But I think probably also the build order was unplayable.
Okay.
So let's see. There's no Nidus or Dark Swarm here at the his third base. So I think Nyoken just sieges this and kills it instantly.
Yeah. That is not the fighter or anything. So he's trying to spend again. I mean, right now it looks like he's trying to spend everywhere, but Nyoken, man, is denying everything.
No, Nyoken's playing super solid. I think we were talking about the this before the games during the break, and saying, well, you know, how far can Nyoken really go? Like he got second place in Chobo League, and now he qualified for Pro League, and he's a really good player. But he, you know, we haven't seen him play in like a super major tournament like this. So I don't know. I hope he can actually do really well, and it looks like he's playing really well.
Oh, there is someone else right now with Swarm and Lurker in the Terra expansion. Terra National.
Oh my god, what? How did that get there? He's also harassing the hidden base, or the, I guess it's not a hidden base, but the upper left-hand base with Zerglings, and he's gonna force a cancel.
Yeah, and really he managed to secure his mineral only. I mean, almost 60 minutes already, and mineral only doesn't mean much, but he did.
Yeah, there's no gas there, but hey, he's got a base. Cool.
And drop again the main. Oh my god, Nyoken on point with his drops.
How does he keep doing this? Wow. He's completely denying mining in the main.
To be honest, I didn't see that draw chip coming. Or the Marines or anything.
I mean, it's gonna get cleaned up, but it's still dealing a lot of damage. Nyoken still hasn't figured out a way to reclaim. Okay, he just now killed the Lurker, so he can start mining from his main again.
Oh.
But those are actually really good drops on both sides.
Yeah.
Lurkers. One Lurker does get a burrow under Dark Swarm and is killing a bunch of Marines and pushing the tanks back, so...
The problem is that Sarah doesn't have gas.
Yeah, I don't know how he's supposed to make Like a bunch of Scourge and Lurkers and Defilers with only 2 gas geysers.
Oh, but he's not even mining. He's not, look at this, no drones in the extractor. In the main.
Oh wait,
so.
what?
Yeah.
I guess they died when the drop came through? But the drop was on the opposite side.
Nice.
Oh, he's got
sniping some vessels.
Yeah. Yeah, and Julian has a greater spire, so I'm not sure what he's gonna do with that.
I don't wanna know. Because right now he can make devours.
Turn rate 4 seconds. Wow, okay. GG, wow, that's it.
They were playing chess instead of StarCraft.
I guess if it's TVT, that doesn't make that much of a difference, but in TVZ, that's probably a pretty big deal.
Yeah, with that lag, he could. Oh, I'm going to move here. On the okay. Moving my tower here. Okay.
Well, yeah, for Nyoken, I guess that's maybe why he built so many siege tanks. Those work pretty well no matter what the turn rate is. But congratulations to Nyoken. He advances on to the winners match. And that means that coming up next, I think we're going to have the losers match between Julia and Wing0. So hopefully that will go a little bit better. Maybe there's still some latency issues, but at least that will look much different than the series we got a chance to see. And probably Julia will be forced to make more Zerglings, but I'm not sure.
Yes, but good job by Nyoken. He really adapted very well to Julia style.
No, he played perfectly.
I was checking that tied to predictions, or I don't know what he did for the BSL, and he was talking about how Nyoken witness was like an orthodox play styles like Julia, but I mean I think he did so well. Like I don't see any weakness, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. Maybe his weakness was that he played too defensively, but when you know you're playing against a player that has this weird style, it makes a lot of sense. And he had the perfect unit comp all the time. So yeah, really well played. So we're going to take a quick break while we get everything ready for the next match, which is going to be Wing0 versus Julia. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with BSL Season 6 Group D. Yeah.